they ended up all dying anyway on those street spaces.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
I survived alone. Later, just normally as nina fati devi kavuyira ke kamuka street fumita. It's a crazy style and life. So now, when it gets to another space again, where I was supposed to make friends, it was in church.
Yeah.
But I enter church as a celebrity now.
King of radio.
No, not just even king of radio, like dancer, entertainment space. Katingati, tuina kriki afituli balala, ubulamu bulala. So constantly you look like you have people around you, but you have
in actual sense you don't.
Yeah, like I've been at church for this. I will say I've been at church since 2005. My church.
This church here.
Yeah, you see.
Oh wow.
But I don't think anybody knows my
How
place.
about Glory?
Kati Glory just 2000 in mpaka 5. 19 kati na yuko chobo manya. Ku church teri amanyi jembeera.
Checho.
Okitegedde. So all that time kati ne wesanganga those that know we bano bachali baba country rights. So kati the other people at church don't know. Ne twaine batandikira. So ebintu tubibuusa amaaso most times.
Maybe to affecting.
But they really do affect us.
Yeah, that's right.
So I reach in this life where you have everything figured out in your life. You know, you're doing ABCD, you're running here and there, you're kola chino, kola chidi. But at the end of it all, everybody's in your life because of what you do.
Or because of what they want from you.
Of what they want from you.
Yeah.
And then
they either want to be like you, or they want you to mentor them,
support
or
them.
They want you to push their music. Yeah.
Kitoro kugamba bayimbise akasina siba mikwano jange
Jokuleka Jamari.
Yeah, probably John Mary, yes. John Mary, I'll tell you the artist that knew my current place. Yeah, my previous place is some got to know by force. I think the Vixen did it by force. I got she just soboka brought so kubanga tuli.
Got to simanjo beda. Yitawan. That's the kind of friendship.
By encroaching in my space because I'm very, very private.
Yeah.
But so that Ivan TIT does know and John Mary know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one else. Yeah, Jalid, yes. Jalid, John Mary. Then I also Carl Griffin's really. But I have no choice that one because he's my brother.
Yeah.
So, but again, katibenjo get jibano tuzanya PlayStation. Okitegedde tuzanya PlayStation.
No, lumalabu muna minding a business here.
Era buli mwaba mind business. Mwaba mind business. But now I have another issue. Ti abate bemina nabo bali munsi yabwe. Yeah, John Mary is very, very busy as well, but that one any time. Atukata tu ya nyo bambi all the time. Yeah, fako. Ivan TIT, same almost, but he looked for me. Now Jalid.
John Mary was your best man, right?
Yeah, that one. But now Jalid is special. Jalid ali munsi ye. Yeah. Yo bwato musanze mintu ebyakusaba tomwina gyomujja. Uchitegedde ate mwina nyombo zize mugenda kunyumya cause is very
quiet,
very and he's always in studio so doing his music. So no wesanganga then the whole world thinks you have it all figured out together
and you have lots of friends.
You have lots of friends. You actually do not have anybody you can actually fall back to. Like it is that, and that's how it's been. And for very many people that are in the limelight, it's like that.
It's very hard for you to be an answer to so many people, but yet when you need, it's very hard to look through and say, "Naika nkubirono." Aja kunyamba mchine. So you break.
King nawe wetago buyambi.
You're like, oh man, utaswala. Let me kafene bizibu byange. I hear you.
So life you end up doing life by yourself because it is very hard, by the way, guys, to make friends ngokuze. Kizibu ddala era kino kigamba abantu abatubuliriza olwaleero. It is very, very, very hard for you to make new friends when you're mature. Very hard. The friends that you make, they are the ones that actually you grow up with. Abosoro baby kano be yalida. You understand because you have
regardless they know you.
They know you.
Yeah.
You've been at the worst point of your life and now they see you in your best times in your life. So it's from that place. But this is what you definitely have to understand. Is again, you cannot most times feel like if I get a girlfriend, this loneliness will go. Feel like if I fall in love with someone, this loneliness will go. But it won't, actually. You can actually be in love with someone, be in a relationship with someone and still feel lonely. That is very possible.
That's possible.
Yeah, I have been there before. So what I'm telling you, I know it. But it comes from a point the only solution that you have as an individual is to first recognize actually one when chicham.
Yeah.
So see just kuchirozaako bulowooza.
Ate nina
ebinnuma nokkiriza n'ogamba nti you know what, now I am
how do I deal with this?
So after that, then you choose to love yourself.
That's the hard part of it.
But it is the only remedy.
Yeah.
The only remedy that is there. Tebakulima nti waliwo ekirala. First you need to choose to love yourself. Then when you love yourself, it becomes very, very easy for you to be able to transfer that love, because you reduce on a baggage that you'll be able to give to somebody else who would eventually feel heavy with your baggage and choose to leave you also.
Oh, that's why they keep leaving them.
Yes.
Because you're
obuzito bungi bwolina
ate obuleetedde omulala aye naye alina obubwe
atazze kunoonya buzito bwo.
I hear you.
So bw'atuukawo you're in always a self-destruction mode. Nti okola ebintu ebiri self-defeating all the time, and then you end up being a baggage for someone and they can't stand that nonsense and they'll leave. Because they too are probably also going through the same thing now, banonya refuge, and then it's the same thing. So but when you love yourself, you learn to accept quite a lot of things, and then you oweuka
novaako self-sabotage.
Yes. Oweuka bw'omala okwewuka, it becomes much easier for you now
to relate with others and become lovable.
So then oli bwakubira essimu oyanguira ogikwata n'ogikuba n'ogizaayo, naye when you baggage oli akubira essimu n'ogamba kata njagaza ki ndi mu mood yange, since I'm not in the moods of talking to somebody. Now gogamba moods of talking to somebody, you oli ali mu moods of talking to somebody.
I'm telling you.
Okitegedde. So azikuwa emirundi esatu n'agamba naye ono mwana ono kireka n'ensi relationship na oga kaputi kyokka togenda okwagala wetuninza atoze mu laavu ng'oli yavuddewo dda. No kama nayenze nakwalibirwa
tesagalwa
gwenjagala yandekawo. No.
Maybe I'm cursed.
No, you're not cursed. It is you who has failed to accept the reality on ground. Choose to love yourself now, because you have to do a self-evaluation of yourself. So now that is the only remedy, by the way.
Yeah, and then there are also people that you probably need to speak to still in the same line, that feel like maybe I'm late at everything, maybe I'm lagging behind. All people are achieving. I'm stagnant.
I'll tell you this, Diana. Like everybody who was created under the sun by a living God has their own time and season. That's what
say that again.
Everybody who was created on this planet by our Creator has their own time and season. The biggest challenge is comparing yourself to the other person. The reason as to why probably that person is actually excelling in life is probably they can enjoy life earlier because they're not going to live longer.
I'm writing that down.
Mulimu abantu abamu tomanya nti Mukama ali mubbawo ebintu basanyuka obulamu bwabwe because they're not going to live longer. Okitegedde? So kati bwe weegomba ennyo naye omanye ebbanga lyagenda obeerawo, you don't. You understand that? Some of us are actually, you take long to have a particular lifestyle, whatever it is that actually you think is left you, so that you can garner experience and learn to value. Then if I drove a car in my 17, 18, 19, early 20s, I would be a menace.
Oh, you would be gone by now.
I would be gone by now. You understand that? But then a car comes later in life because
Now you're able to handle.
You know
even God can see that clearly. You're responsible.
Clearly.
You
Clearly.
fear
Clearly.
to lose your life. You have people that you have to take care of that depend on you.
Buli muntu.
Yeah.
Buli muntu museno. Aina akadeke akokushininga akokuba bulungi. Like that is a guarantee. That's a guarantee. The challenge is that we rush so fast. The devil tries to delay. Nazanya gimmicks yao na kujja mukubo na akola chi. There are some delaying tactics, but eventually you get there. Some of you, the devil is the one delaying your tactics, your moments, or yourself.
Yeah.
Like you as an individual, you don't.
Your perception of life.
Your perception of life.
Yeah.
Your attitude
towards life.
Towards life. Nange kanji gulenja back baby soto bajja kumpulira musamu difference.
Kana gamba lekoti.
Nagamba why?
Ono kaso kadiringa ne attitude ye.
If you want to be successful in life, for what's the purpose of your success?
I'm telling you.
Why do you want it so bad? Why? Is it about yourself? Is it about you as an individual? So but everybody that I know, Diana, eroga manze banange ndiza tulabyeko ku bantu abazadde ku myaka 4.
Yana go kankaga atano.
Tanikire kwana. Ochali mu 26 27 la obudde bukuliseko. How? 29 obudde bukuyiseko nnyo. Still virgin mwana wa mama. Someone is going to come in your life and they are looking exactly for you. So
don't force God's will.
And they'll be grateful to you. Oshitegedde. Togamba don't rush. Malaka asokenzale yakana nyinzo obutafumbirwa nze no nanganzale yakana. Notandika okunonya.
I do know how many sisters have that thought.
Yeah. Hey, there are very many. Nogamba kanonye kati nami let me look for a sensible guy.
Kanekwekamu omwaka gumu. Zale yakana kange.
You basically put yourself in harm's way for a lumpen, and you give birth to a lumpen.
A single mother, you start struggling. But you have no intentions of staying with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you regret that. Then the right man comes, and this baggage, Jolineno yeta jagalate.
Now that becomes a battle. Jesus.
Nefuka baggage. Kwanta munga chitode baggage, but kuona ate go baddo tegedde aze ali ready ayagala na kugamba my no brainer by the way sina actually asoka nakubuza mu dating
abana
akuzo ino mwana notayagala mugambira amazima akusoka nogamba ndo nagamba ya mukama yebale kubazi sagala yadala muntu ayina bana olira ngufa
nolabe chamagalo nga kyayongerayo bwekiti
nolirango
yino wale okutekwa boti ku chamagalo nayo genda okulaba kikuva mu ngalo
gakiva mu ngalo.
I'm telling you.
Before you tell him that actually you have a child, no geno kulira nga inengeri jayogera bachali babaina abakazi abaina abana no gamba wembogambira
nze bintu bya baby daddy ebyo sagala katema what baby daddies
no we don't my sister
ngambe ntia familia yange nti omukazi gwenfunye yazalako
We help jumpstart your day like this. Wake up call.